So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Familiar feet, and Messi! Oh, what has happened here? Chelsea are looking to break at pace. The ball has bounced loose now, and this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, good-looking ball. Yamal chasing after it. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Yamal.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that.
Shoots! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Messi. Messi. Batistuta. Messi. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Flings in a cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Off target by a whisker. And it's Batistuta. And he was alert to it. Messi. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Vitinha. Little pass back. Knocks it into space. Now the chance! Well taken goal. But that is not going to count.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Now, can they get him away? It's come to nothing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Vardiol. Great vision. Lopez. João Neves. Now it's Yamal. Vardiol. Lopez. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Messi. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Liverpool have their second corner now. And he can thump it away. Kane. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. De Bruyne. That's destined for the flank. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Spread it left. Now it's Lopez. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne. Yamal. Looking for the run. And it's Vitinha. Space for him to turn and look.
Pretty robust defending.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Harmlessly behind. It's Kane! Harry Kane! Off the scale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The first significant strike. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Crosses it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Backward it goes. Big chance! Off the post. And it's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Yamal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets his head on it! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. Chelsea with the lead. Cannavaro. And Serginho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kane, looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal, well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's lifted it over.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That Batistuta! Batistuta! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, Yamal! And he's heaved it away.
Added time.
Tries to pass it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Bruyne. That's going wide left. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Just eases him off the ball. So a temporary halt to the action. Liverpool are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. The second half is up and running. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well timed, excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Guardiola. Messi. Some really good ball movement. And now they can clear their lines. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne. Messi. Pacho. And it's Camavinga. Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now De Bruyne. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yamal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold has the space to scheme. Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kane. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's in a good position here. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Piqué. Moved on forwards. Camavinga. Messi. He's got away. Look at this. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Kane. Vitinha does well to get it back. Camavinga. Now it's De Bruyne. Yamal. He's picked his way, takes a shot! Messi. Short changes him with that pass. He's found a way through. Chance to... A header! Cleared without hesitation. Played out to the left flank. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Yamal. De Bruyne gets into a good position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that has not gone well. And no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Liverpool. Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Camavinga. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitution in progress.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross. They've got a corner here.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice looking ball. He's found space here. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance, surely!
Liverpool surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Camavinga. And he's managed to get free. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And he welcomes it in.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga. Now it's Yamal. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Hazard with the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Neves. Played back in. Punched away. Tries one from range. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. This time, surely! It's run, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Liverpool can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Liverpool close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Hazard. And that's gone loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in a great... It's Hazard! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We're up and running then. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Might be danger here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So perhaps now the breakthrough. What a save by David Raya!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Driven in. Oh, good effort! And that should get the job done. De Bruyne.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found a way through. Cross to the back post. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's a good ball out wide. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential, and indeed Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Delivers the ball. Oh, well played. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold is onto this.
Alexander-Arnold really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
He's had a shot! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Substitution on the field.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Coming on to replace
Messi!
him. Number
Well, he got
3.
rid because he was under pressure.
He'll try from distance! And he should have made it 4.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, great leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he is dashing away. No foul, says the referee. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Serginho. And that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga for Messi. Vardiol. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Piqué. And it's Conte. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Piqué for Conte.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Out towards the flank. Tacho with the slide tackle there. He's going for goal! What a hit, the save was firm.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, no joy this time. Cannavaro. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Stood up well to him there. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Can he get onto this? Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And Batistuta! And it's in! They are playing them off the park. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Corner number 2 then. That is ended up in no man's land. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vardiol makes the interception. Camavinga. Messi. Over to the right flank. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely shaped ball. Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
There will be 3 minutes.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Brilliantly cut out. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Substitution in progress.
The keeper doing his best to put him off. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Chelsea still making a fight of this. Messi making a dash for it. Liverpool can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Vitinha, spread it left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And for the first half, that is that. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Liverpool are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. De Bruyne.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Coming on the field is number 6.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's rather hopeful. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Takes a shot! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 15.
He's got away.
Number 19.
That's very neat. And it's Camavinga. Batistuta. And they can counter here. Looking to play him in. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Liverpool certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Camavinga. And here's Yamal. Akanji. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's Camavinga. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Bruno Guimaraes. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Liverpool are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Searching pass he's played there. And this is Batistuta. And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. This is a promising build-up. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ronaldo could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger.
Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Pings it across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! It wasn't a great header in the end. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, I mean, Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Guimaraes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for the run. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold. And that has left him in a heap. Akanji with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Bruno Guimaraes. Played into space. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. El Amin. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Guimaraes. Yamal. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Yamal is the guilty party there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Substitution.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Chelsea now find themselves down to 9 men. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Paredes. He's found a way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Batistuta had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! No, that's just wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
João Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Hazard. This looks promising. And he's on the finish! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. And the keeper takes decisive action. Looking for a runner. Hazard gets into a good position. He's got away. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Hazard. And a chance! And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And now he has two. Bruno Guimaraes.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's had it taken off him. 5 minutes to add. Serginho touches it back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hazard. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. The referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Chelsea are now down to 8 following the sending off. Conte. Messi. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Now it's Bruno. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Khan trying to keep this in. Kante did well to stay calm there. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they...